So then, Michelle, tell us all about how you go out and do your Lluvia skincare parties.
Well, for me personally, I mean, going into somebody's home is quite nerve-wracking actually, isn't it? Initially, we get a maximum of 8 ladies all together. So we have the hostess plus 7 people. So it's not as if somebody has to arrange a big evening of inviting 20 people. It's just about really inviting 7 people maximum that they feel would enjoy the skincare range. And it's a bit of a pamper session for our ladies. So we start off by showing a video, the Jacques Cousteau one sometimes, sometimes the Prince Charles one, which is all about saving the rainforest. And I think the most important thing is that people understand why there is a mission behind these products, because when they've seen them for the first time, they just think, well, it's another skincare range, it's another products on the market, why would I choose them? And I think when they understand the background to the company, it makes it much more believable, and they understand it's all pure organic. So we work where they have a little bit of a talk and then it's straight into the products. So they all have a spa. It's a lovely spa evening, but they put the makeup, they put the products on themselves. So we do a quick demonstration of how you use each product. We talk about what the ingredients in each product, so they understand what's in each one, and then they work through each six steps on their face.
Sounds like great fun.
Oh, it is.
Sounds
it
wonderful.
is. How do you work yours?
In a similar sort of way. As I say, usually people don't tend to want to take all their makeup off and actually go through the whole paraphernalia of actually putting it all on their skin. So I have developed the hand shawl. Which basically is the same as a facial, but we actually put the products on people's hands. I pass the products around in a circle, and I mean, obviously then you've got limitless numbers of people that you can have there. So rather than being your little 8 people, you can actually have up to 20 people in a room if you really wanted to, or you could do it at school. An evening after school or something like that, and have a fundraiser or something like that. Really,
I think it's important that they try the products. So whether it's on the hand or face, it's you want to touch the products, don't you? Smell, touch. So as long as they've got the products, exactly. Yeah, brilliant.
Really important to actually see. And what I tend to do is make people use it one after another in the right order on the same hand, on one hand. And then obviously you have got a comparison. You're actually looking at one hand that's actually not been done, and actually looking at the other hand, and you can see such a difference. The tints in the products, the actual feel of after you've actually used the exfoliator, things like that, actually is just amazing on your skin, isn't it? So you can actually feel the difference. So it's really
some of my ladies might want to come to your parties, because we put them with headbands, so they wear the headbands on their heads. They've got the little mirrors, which I can show you here actually. These Lluvia skincare mirrors, they double back on themselves, so they can actually go through the whole process.
See themselves in close up as well. That's a bit scary.
They've got the little towels, and we do a little water bowl as well, so they can cleanse themselves. What we tend to do is put the cleanser on, and then they take it off with one of these cloths. Because I think when you're doing it in the morning, you can splash over a sink, but when you're all sat around a table, it's a little bit difficult.
Not ideal,
so we use all the cloths.
I've got a couple of sponges and things like that for doing mine, and obviously pads and everything, so you can take it off with sort of cotton wool pads and things like that, so it works really well.
One of the things actually is neither of us are beauticians, so we use the products, and we totally believe in the products, but there's not many people that have to have a qualification to do this. This is just about
want to try and attempt to do a
person.
facial on somebody myself, because I wouldn't really know where to start, would you? No.
I've got some beautiful people actually in my team that they work the whole holistic therapy, if you like. So it is about how you apply it, and it's a very relaxing evening. So I think you can actually mould this business into whichever way you want.
Absolutely. I mean, it could suit lots of different people from lots of different walks of life. I mean, definitely second income.
Oh, definitely.
Is
full-time income.
Full-time income. It could suit lots of different people from different areas, even people that were beauticians or trained beauticians, it could suit them, but you don't have to have that sort of qualification as well.
Yes, and there's not a really big investment, is there, because you can work as a team. So people that come into my team initially, I will lend them the stock. And what I mean by that is we sell on the night. So you could work the business where they have to order, but I think that instant purchase is really important, because it's that I want it now, and they buy it there and then, but they don't have to buy the full range.
But you don't get that
no.
from Party Plan usually. No. If you go to any other Party Plan, usually you have to put in an order that evening and actually wait a week or something for your products to arrive. But with this, you do have the flexibility of we can order in bulk and actually just provide the products on the evening. So there's none of that going back to your host a week later and having to drive another 30 miles an hour to a house you went to last week or something, because you can actually offload the products that evening.
Something else we do actually is we drop the bag off to the hostess 2 days before, so they get to use the products. If they're new to the products, then it's great that they can sit around the table and share how they feel about it. If they use the products anyway, there may be something in the kit that they haven't used before. So it's just, you know, it just gets them talking as well at the table.
They talk about the products to their friends and family beforehand, before the actual show actually, and they build excitement. So actually it's quite easy to get parties organised.
Do you explain about the chemicals, and do you explain about why these products are so good?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, part of the main thing that we talk about is sodium lauryl sulfate, your parabens, your alcohols in products and things, which are all so harmful, whereas this is such a unique range of products because it's actually got everything you need, all botanicals and plants, all from the Amazon rainforest, which is just brilliant.
We're really looking for people to join our team, aren't we? So
absolutely.
Anybody really, ladies, men, we're looking for enthusiastic people that can go out there, share these products, and obviously use the products, but really share the products and help the rainforest.
Absolutely. I think it's all about the range of products is phenomenal and fantastic, and I think, you know, getting involved in this company could be one of the biggest moves you make to actually increasing your income and actually being able to use these products as well at the same time. It's got to be one of the best bonuses of all. So come and join our team. All you need to do is go onto the website www.amazonassociates.com, register your name and your details, and we'll follow it through and get in touch with you.